How's it going, everyone? Tim here, Tiered Adventures. Hope everyone's on well out there. As always, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. So in the last video, we went over class 1, saw the changes we did to class 1, body, axles, threw some running footage in there. Now on to class 2 as well. Seen some changes, seen some axle changes, and seen some body changes. So first up here, let's start with the body. So typically with my class 2, I generally have 2 bodies on ready. I have a Lexan body and I have a hard body. Hard body, this is what I ran at Scale Nationals. This is just a super aggressively cut Hilux. It is not to be pretty by any means. It is sole purpose is clearance, performance, shaving some weight, stuff like that. Now, I run this body for full Sorka events when full 50 points are required because one, it's just simple, easy to get the points with a hard body. So I keep my body mounting methods very similar. So all I gotta do is undo the body here, undo the clips in the back, and I may just raise or lower a body post, and then boom, I slap on the hard body, or I pull it off, and boom, slap on the Lexan body. So I keep that very similar on my class 2s because Sork events, I run the hard body. But for other events, our local cash comp, stuff like that, I do like running the Lexan body on here. And also for King, Missouri, and Crawlapalooza, points aren't a thing. They only require a certain number of accessories and like the interior cover, not necessarily a full interior, just electronics, everything inside needs to be completely hidden. So, I just throw on 6 scale items and call it good. And interior wise, I just slap in either a bomber interior or like a gatekeeper interior, and it's done. It's lightweight, it's easy to mount. I don't have to make it, which is fine with me because I'm not good at that type of stuff. We picked up a new body. This is the Delta Plastics Scalar body, and this is available on the GSPEED website. So I picked this one up, and it is a little bit of a thicker Lexan. I think it's 1.5 millimeter is its thickness. So still lightweight, you can definitely feel the strength in there. So overall, super happy with it. And it is, a narrow, low profile body. So I'm able to, do just a little bit of trimming on the flares, keep my tires and everything in line where they're supposed to be, just enough coverage to count. And, no major modifications, able to trim just enough underneath here. I don't have to worry about sliders or anything like that. So nice, lots of clearance up in here. So super happy with the way it came out. Like I said, I always have 2 body options ready to rock and roll. So next up here, moving down to tires here. Now these are the same wheels and tires that I have been running. These are the J Concepts Tuss tires. Previously I was running Halo foam. Got back home from Nationals, was able to get another set of dual stage anti-foams from Three Brothers RC. Got those put in there. Put in a tuning rod combination that I've been experimenting with, and also picked up some of the tuning discs. Now the tuning discs are go with the anti-foams for wider wheels, wider tires to help fill in some of that space so you don't have any of that tire slack. So the past couple weekends, the combinations that I put in here have been doing really well. Haven't found anything that I necessarily need to change or something that's sticking out right off the bat. So we're going to keep working with this and just putting in more drive time with it. And I think we're good to go there. Next part that we changed here on the class 2, seen it on the live stream, showed a little bit of it and on social media as well. We changed up the axles. So we've installed some Vidavon Air 45 portal axles here, and they came out great. And they're a nice red anodized color, black diff covers, black portal covers there, super nice. And I've taken out the past couple weekends, and it's seen some rocks, and honestly, scratching and wear has, I think, to a minimum. So this coating is holding up exceptionally well, which is super exciting because it is a beautiful color there. Because I do run the Team Grawchak T210 transmission in here, then now that transmission has 30% overdrive, and it also has a lot of reduction in that transmission, more so for the portal axles as well. So to help with that, I put Team Grawchak mild overdrive portal gears in both front and rear axles to help bring that individual wheel speed up for the axles and bring up the overall speed of the vehicle and help with the reduction from the transmission. And previously on the truck, I had Vanquish 10.2 Rock Jocks on it, and they were great axle. They're actually on the Gatekeeper now. I still love straight axles, and I've had portals on my Class 2 before, and I've liked it, and I've just kind of gone back and forth. But I wanted to, after Nationals, I told myself I want to give portals another shot on the Class 2. I want to get a portal Class 2 truck up and running and really just give it a real good go through. So far, so good. Time will tell, cash comps, some local events, and see how it goes. But other than that, it has really come along. One other thing we do have coming for the Class 2 here is a new chassis. Still a V3 GSPEED chassis, but it is going to be pink carbon fiber. Those just released not that long ago on pre-order, so they should actually be shipping here pretty soon. So super excited to get that in there, and that'll just be a simple pull the rails off, put the new rails on. So nothing too crazy. Maybe I'll do that on a live stream here in a week or so whenever they get here. So in the meantime, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already. Any comments, suggestions, anything like that, as always, put them down below. So hope you enjoy. Until next time, everyone have a great one and crawl on.